Hey John, so I thought I'd shoot you a video with all the squatting information you wanted since you sent me the audio message. So I made a quick list of things on the board that I look for when I see people doing the squat or anything like that. Um, Basically, there's four different things that I typically look at. Chest up. A lot of people will collapse and go forward, and I'll show you that. Number two is that a lot of times people want to go more of a hunchback when they go down. Three, people typically want to do butt straight down instead of butt back. And again, I'll show you that as well. I'm just gonna go through these real quick and then we'll go visually, I'll show you it. And number four, a lot of times people will, the knees itself will either buckle inward or they will shoot past the toes. So typically when you do it, you want a nice straight line all the way down from your tibia, fibia, shank region itself. You want a nice straight up and down leg. So let me go ahead and show you that so it all makes sense. I know we're all visual learners. So we'll start off with chest up, doing the squat, and I'll show you some tips as well. So typically when I teach people squats, it's always gonna be barefoot. A lot of times when you have different shoes, such as this one, the heel height's gonna be a little bit different. So with that being said, if it's too high of a heel, then it may project the individual forward because of that heel difference itself. So I just typically tell people to do barefooted starting off with, so you can be nice flat-footed, feel the ground, keep the heels on the ground. It's another cue as well. So again, we're gonna start off with chest up, so no collapsing. So when I say that, I don't want any. A lot of the times people will do this when they're doing their squat and down. We want the chest up at all times. That's going to help open up our airway as we go through the movement itself. So chest up is number one, and nice straight back is number two. So by holding chest up and going butt back, we're going to maintain a nice straight back from the ears. Oops, said a little better. Have a nice straight line from the ears to the butt. It's going to be here, butt back. You still have a nice curvature of the thoracic region, your chest region, and that's the lumbar region itself. Eyes will always be forward, okay? So it's not gonna be this and then collapse like this. It's gonna be chest up, butt back, and you see from the video itself, I can get a good angle. As you go down, you want the knees to be in a nice straight line. You don't want them to go past the toes where your heels come off the ground. Much of the time, people's heels will come off the ground, which means there's a kind of a ankle instability there. So focus on that, focus on going butt back. If you feel like your toes are coming off the ground, that's good because you want a lot of that weight on your heel itself and then drive upward. When you come upward, thrust the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, butt back down. Don't worry about depth getting all the way down. It's fine to go down low. Typically, most people I work with don't go down too low starting off with because of that lack of range, mobility itself. So again, we'll do chest up, butt back, keep the core tight, and back up. Hands positioning. Whenever you're doing body weight squats, you can either do hands out, so hands together like this, back up. It's completely up to you how you want to do that. If you have a problem when you do your squat, you can actually just send me a video of you doing squats, and I can correct you if you want to do that. So for some people, when they do the squats, they can't focus on butt back. I will use, so if you're in a gym facility, we'll use an implement like the bench itself, a box, or if you're at home, you can use like a table, maybe a dining room table or something like that, or even your couch cushions, your couch itself. So stand a little bit in front of the bench or your couch or your chair. That way you're forced to think, I want my butt back. Butt back, butt back, tap, come back up. Butt back, tap, come back up. For some individuals who are really weak and can't really tap and come back up, they may just go down, sit down, and come back up. That's teaching you the proper way to do the squat as your butt goes back. So again, butt back, chest up, straight line from the ears to the hips. I saw that nice curvature here in the lumbar region. My knees are still there, not past my toes. They're not here. They're hovering just above my toes itself. So I'm gonna be here, come back up, hip thrust forward. Core is always tight, always pull your belly button into your spine. Keeps the entire region nice and stable. Here and back. Since I'm rambling, I don't know how much your medicine ball weighs, but 2 different options. You either have the wall ball ones, you can get a Dick's or Walmart or anything like that. This is a Rogue. You can use this as well, or a medicine ball if you have one like this one. So this is 20 pounds. You can also go into goblet squats. So a goblet squat is going to be any implement you hold to your chest when you do the squat itself. So for example, I'll move the bench. I like to teach it this way because it allows the individual to understand to go butt back. They feel more confident doing that because they have more of the weight distributed forward with the weight itself here. So it's kind of a weight distribution regarding the mechanics itself. So now I have the weight here and I feel more confident taking the butt back further. Come back up, plus you get a little more resistance and back up. So that is an idea if you want to use that for your squats for some extra resistance itself. So I just wanted to shoot you a quick video. I know it's on like 6.5 minutes right now. So let me know your thoughts. If you have any other questions, if that helped, if I just rambled and it didn't help, and we can go from there. All right, buddy, take care.